So I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. There we go. It has been a hot minute. Are you still able to hear me? Am I still able to be heard? I'm still able to be heard. Okay. And there we go. I'm in the stream room. People can join me if they wish to. It has been a hot minute since I've been to this world. I do believe controller works here. It does. I can use a controller. I don't have to use WASD for this. Yeah, right trigger flies. Ah. Alright, I actually kind of forget where I'm at. So let's look it up. Hi, Tailgater. How's it going? You having a good day? Oh, we're at 85% towards having water. Purified water, algae. Yay! I'm happy. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I should save all my eggplants. You're starting to get a headache? Oh. Oh, you want to talk about getting something. Last night, when I came home from work, as I was coming home from work, both my hands started going off on me. And when I say going off, I mean it felt like my nerves had water, like, just drenching my hands the entire day. And it crawled up my arms and up to my shoulders. And I was like, wow, I'm either about to die or I have one heck of a pinched nerve. And it went away around midnight. I seem to be fine. My body's sore today. I think I may have a virus of some kind that was attacking my nerves and is now making my muscles hurt. Possibly. I have no proof of that. I'm not going to investigate it unless it comes back or if it gets worse. Just make sure your favorite streamer's doing okay. I'm doing just fine so far, so that's good. Thank you for that. Now, let's see about making the purification a little bit faster. So I'm going to start building some purifiers and making sure I have the power quantity to actually do that. I mean, look at the sky. The sky is nice and blue. This planet is pretty much clearing up. It's clearing up now. I have some water purifiers going. I got some algae growers going. It's really helping. Oh, I should probably drink some water. There we go. So where am I at? Yeah, no, that's fine. You have a life. That's fine. Go have fun. Alright, oxygen. We're at 66. That's not... none of this is great. I mean, all of this could be better. But for what it's at, it's not bad. Honestly, the pressure is probably worse than anything else here. I could probably get more pressure and more heat going on. Oh, that's right. I just did the interior stairs, didn't I? Didn't I build interior stairs? Yes, I did. My second story locker storage system is complete. It's just not the lockers. Just not the lockers part of it. Alright. I want to get to the point where we have oxygen. Once I have oxygen, I will be so happy that I can just walk around the world and just carry food with me. Do the purifying stuff. Where am I at in the purification cycle? Where is the... Here it is. T3 detoxifying machine. Insert toxic elements in the machine to purify them and extract toxins. Oh, no, I don't want that. That's not the thing about... the T3 toxic water collector might be nice. We don't get the purifier, the oxygen. Yep, that. That's what I want. I can't get that for a while. So, I should do what is the next best thing. Do I have a level? I do have a level 2. If I took 2 tungsten, 2 purification gels, and a plastic rod, I could build a T3 toxins filter, which would be nice. How am I looking on oxygen breathing? I could have sworn that's the thing I had too. Okay, well, it's not that. Alright. I must have a T2 skeleton at least. Nothing here for breathing. Okay, it must be over here then. Maybe I just don't have it yet. I have a T4 backpack, it seems. I need 3 super alloy and titanium to make another one. Oxygen tank. I think I have that one. Okay, and I don't need a T2 jetpack just yet. No, I don't need that just yet. But it would be buildable, at least. That's good. Let me check my supplies. Let me see what my supplies are like. Iron, titanium, silicon, cobalt's looking pretty good. Magnesium, tungsten, okay. Aluminum, and sulfur, not bad. We have the toxins themselves, this stuff that's just kind of here, this stuff, and more of this stuff. I have a lot of this stuff. This stuff I got, this stuff's a lot. It's a lot of this stuff. Oh, I also have zeolite, which none of. I have some osmium, not a lot. Uranium, quite a bit. Iridium, quite a bit. Super alloys, I could use more. But all I need to do is take the main 6, which are right over here. Let's see, magnesium and aluminum. Just get those 6 mains, just walk them over, and I can just turn them into super alloys. It's not that hard. I shouldn't need to, but it's not that hard. Alright. Let's get back onto the building. Here we go. Oh, finally, I remember how to do it. Okay. Toxic goo storage? A large toxic goo container to help cleaning the toxic areas. Plastic, polymer, and silicon. Well, I got plenty of that. Let's make one. Silicon. I'm just trying to think, like, would it be useful to me even have one of these? I mean, I could store goo in it, but do I really need one? Aw, thank you. I keep using Y like it's a jump button, but it's not a jump button. Alright. If I'm gonna be a person who's gonna dump their toxic goo, I'm gonna put it over here. Oh man, nothing says like dumping toxic goo like putting it next to a river. Oh wow, that is a lot of toxic goo. I'll probably just deconstruct it and take it with me when I need to use it. Hi Dusky. How you doing? Why am I stuck in shock face? I'm not. Okay. You're back from taking some BC powder headache medicine? I'm glad you took some medicine for it. The first step is admitting that you have a problem, and that problem is a headache. You hanging in there? That doesn't sound very good. What's up? Alright, now what do I need to make it toxic? These also purify 15 per second. But these purify a lot better. Okay. 4 polymer plastics and 2 purification cells. Purification cells. Not purification capsules. I don't think I have any purification cells. Oh, you're waiting to find out if you have a job or not. Yep, that would be stressful. I can see that. I have purification capsules. I don't seem to have any purification cells. Fine, I'll have to make some. Oh, I need a pristine mushroom and purified water. Okay, that's easy enough to do. And I want to make what? 2, 3 of these things, so I'm gonna need 6 of everything. Okay. I also hope you get your job. Three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's everything I need. Let's go make some purification magic. Where to put it? You know, up here could use some good purification loving. So I'm gonna put them all up here. Yeah, this is a good spot. This is a good spot. I like this spot. Oh. I'm dumb. That was not the assignment, Tabby. That was merely the distraction. Oh wow, the world. Whoa, why is everything getting all dark? I should build a relaxing station in my little area. I should build just a tiny bedroom. I should build myself a tiny bedroom. That's what I should do next. But where to put it? Where to put my tiny bedroom? I mean, I have that ladder accessibility right there. If I put a ladder right here, I could put my tiny bedroom on top of this. If I had a doorway, I could just turn this to my bedroom and then put this upstairs. I could just do that. That'd probably be smarter. Would I want a tiny one-room bedroom? No. I'd probably want it to be 2 rooms. You know, I think I'd put it on top of the biolab. Or I'd put it right here in this. There's already 4 things here. I could put a ladder right here. Or yeah, put a ladder right here, go up to my bedroom. That might be nice. I might do that. Alright, I now have 6 of those. Yeah, now I have 6 of those. Which also frees up the amount of space I have, which means I can start organizing things better. Yeah, a bedroom right there would look pretty nice. Yep, a bedroom right here. I think a bedroom right here would look really nice. I'd have this nice view of the dome right here, and yeah, I think this would be okay. This would be an okay bedroom right here. I can build a bed for Bly. Bly can come and sleep over sometimes. I also need plastic. How do I get polymer plastic? 2 toxin and microplastics. Where do I get microplastics again? I don't remember where I get microplastics. Oh yes, the goo. The goo that we've been destroying. Alright, well, I have plenty of toxins. You're gonna go, have a good day. You have a good day. You make sure your day is fun when you're having it with the goo. Don't eat the goo. Only Tem is the only person who I expect to be eating any goo. What's in here? Nothing. I need to figure out what my layout's gonna be. Dusky, you might be... Honestly, if Bly were here, Bly could help me with this organization here. Hi, Remy! If Bly were here, Bly could help me with the organization. I can build some lockers here. We could decide where we're gonna put stuff. Make it all nice and organized. I have the second story to it now. Honestly, if I didn't put this here, I could... You need to set up an automated sorting system with drones. Oh, you're so funny. I have to watch a video on that first. And I don't have the ability to build it right now. Why am I still so thirsty? Just got done drinking water. What am I trying? Oh yeah, microplastics. I need goo. I have room for goo. How much goo do I need? I need about 4 microplastics, 6 wide, so I need about 24 goo. My gosh, goo is actually useful now. Why have I been deleting all my goo? I need to go to a place that has like 24 goo. If only I had a drone. Goo has always been useful. Now when you have to have like 5,000 of it just everywhere at all times, at all places. I mean, for the most part, I've been storing it, but there's only so much goo I can hold. I might delete that. I can only hold so much goo. Sometimes that goo, it just gets the better of me, and I have to get rid of all the goo. Oh look, a goo infested place. I could go in here and get the goo. I definitely don't have any plans for it. Oh, you're doing that. I could have sworn I heard footsteps behind me. Which raises the question for me. There's only 9 goo here. Which once again raises the whole question of, am I actually alone in this game? The goo's coming for me? Well, I bet it is. What else is goo going to do? It has to come for someone. Only 2 goo left. Once I get that goo, I will have all the goo in the world. No one will be able to stop me. I will have all the goo. You're the last of the goo. I have cleansed this place. The goo is gone. Look at it. The poison, it is receding from the world. I have done my job. I have gathered the goo. The goo's gonna... It's gonna goo what the goo's gonna goo. Alright, apparent. Oh, that's right. When we were exploring this space, we set up as much food and water as possible because we weren't sure how long we were going to be down there. We were not sure how many trips it was going to take. We did not realize it was going to be a single room with the terminal saying, "If you want the answers, come, bring us honey. We will tell you everything." If only Bly were here. 149 goo. How much room do I do not have enough room for that much goo. I'm gonna go take this goo back. Now I feel like I'm in Star Wars, so I'm gonna call these goo backs from now on. The goo's gonna do what the goo's gonna do. At the very least, I think I have enough goo right now to at least begin doing stuff. The main problem I have is all the storage. Like, I have so many toxins. But I do stand by what I said, though. I do stand by what I said. You know, I could turn the entire upstairs into a goo storage space. I could do that. At the very least, I can make like a couple lockers dedicated to each type of thing. That might not be a bad idea.
Eat the moss, Tabby.
Hi, Tim.
Eat it.
How you doing?
Eat the moss.
I will eat the moss when you eat crumpets.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm confused. Like, why do I have to eat a crumpet for you to eat moss?
They're both just as disgusting.
Actually, yeah, no, I have actually, believe it or not, I've never actually had a crumpet.
Confirmed, the British don't eat crumpets. They're just an elaborate ploy to make Americans upset. Alright, well, I see. How much goo do I do? Well, now that I have this thing set up... Oh, wow. That's a lot of toxic water. I already seem to have some goo in here, so that's pretty good. Good.
You know?
Good, Alright, I think I need to start employing my plan here.
And what is your plan?
I need to build storage space for all the goo. Look at all this.
What if you ate the goo?
I can't eat the goo. It won't let me consume the goo. It will let me consume the goo water, but won't let me consume the goo. I can drink the goo water.
The goo, Tabby.
I can drink the goo water. That's the only thing that's allowing me to do is to drink the goo. American biscuits are still superior to English biscuits. Cat biscuits, however, shall remain undefeated. uh,
Consume the goo.
I can't. I can only drink it. I can't even eat this algae. There has to be a mod that... Why am I thirsty again? There has to be a mod that lets you do this. Girl, you are the thirstiest person I've ever played, and I have played Life is Strange. Then again, I can go get my trash constructor now. The most useless vehicle to ever exist. So, Tim, how have you been?
Tired.
I mean, it is like, what? 10 p.m. over there?
9:46.
I was close. Okay, so it is only 5 hours ahead. I wasn't sure daylight savings time threw it in a 6 or not. Or if it turns to a 4. Oh, this is all made of tungsten. I just now realized that. Or it's getting covered in grass. I have no idea what's going on here. No, it's just... Oh, it's all just toxic. That's what's happening here. We got this area cleaned up over here. Oh, that's right. I have goo storage now. I could put that goo storage down into goo. Well, if I want to keep the goo. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to have a goo container. Bring the goo to the goo container, and then I can hold the goo. And then, if I don't need the goo, I can just delete the goo. Oh.
Ew.
Oh, I guess that was not a dead person's thing. Also not a dead person's thing? I should probably brought something to eat. Goo goo gaga. Where did I put the trash compactor? I could have sworn I had it. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. While I'm down here, I might as well, oh. What's in it? One piece of goo. Alright, I got room for 3 things. I'm also grab 3 aluminum and head back. Because aluminum's hard to get, so I might as well collect it while I can. There we go. I got 3 aluminum, head and back. So, anything interesting happening over in the Isles right now?
What?
Anything interesting happening over in Britain?
I don't think so.
No. I was hoping to get some, like, latest news
Tabby, I don't go outside, Tabby.
Well, I mean, you still have the news. I mean, you still have TV and people who chatter.
Tabby.
Yeah.
I don't. I stay inside playing video games all day. Do you really think that I look at the news or talk to people who know shit about the outside world?
I mean, I do. And I still do all those things.
Well, we are different.
Yeah. I'm purple.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters at all.
That I don't think it does.
I'm actually very outgoing. That's what I am. I'm just an outgoing person who goes about the most, like, introverted way possible. Eventually, I'm gonna have to tackle this area. I want to start tackling these areas once I no longer have a need for oxygen. If I can get the oxygen built up to the point where there's a breathable atmosphere, I'll be the happiest. Because then I can run around and just get rid of all the goo then. I don't know if the game will let me though. That's why I'm building some more toxic stuff. You can be outgoing and introverted. There's nothing conflicting about those things. Good. Awesome. Boop. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and rebuild my shredder machine because I'm going to be using it here in a second. So I can remember where it is. If I could turn away this little box here, I could just look around. Autocrafter, T3 heater. That's an autocrafter? I thought that was my shredder. Oh no, here it is. There we go. Let's put these toxins in here because I have enough toxins as it is. Let's put these purification cells in here because I don't need those either. There we go, and they're all deleted. Just like how an extrovert can be antisocial. Asocial or antisocial? I think the DSM-5 has thoughts on both of those things. Magnesium. Alright. So, let's think. I don't like doing that very often, but we're going to try it out. Alright. We have 3 components. These things break down into toxins. How much of these toxins do I use in construction? I have toxic spores for the goo cleaning, and from there I don't use it ever again. Toxins, I have microplastics that I need. I need purification capsules. What goes into microplastics? And we also have purification capsules, which are made of chlorine dioxide and purified water and toxins. All of which, where do you get chlorine dioxide? You get it from the spores, of course. So we have spores, we have the goo, and we have algae? No, that's dirty water. Everything will spew out toxins though. That's just a given. I'm gonna get toxins from all of this. Look at all this water. The point is introvert and extrovert justifying how much effort it takes to be antisocial or sociable. Okay. Alright. What was with the clap?
That was cool time, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of this toxic water. I do not need more toxic water at the moment. But I do need... Oh, look. Here's another toxin. Okay, yeah. So, if I'm gonna build some lockers, let's go take a look at my locker configuration over here, see what I can do, right? I can make them 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four by 5. Put 5 more over here. Damn, come. Being interrupted by my need for food. Just like in real life.
I hate it when you need food.
Speaking of needing food, I need to start collecting more food. Don't really need squash for anything. Squash is so tasty. Have you ever had squash soup before?
No, I haven't even had a regular squash before.
Oh, man. Oh, so good. Pumpkin pie is really good. Oh.
Also never had pumpkin pie.
Oh, well, yeah, you are British. That makes sense. Not as like a jab at you. It's just like, no, it makes sense. Like, pumpkin pie is like a big deal over here because of our autumn season. Also, we make carved pumpkins all the time. Squash, like most things, depends on how it's prepared. Ooh, I have 3 bottles of water. There we go. Full water. What did I just get? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about pumpkin pie. Oh! We entered the new stage. We now have a purified water cycle. Wonder what that means. Does that mean we're getting healthy rain now? Or does that mean my lakes are gonna start purifying themselves? I'm okay with either. Alright. Yellow squash roasted with a bit of butter and salt is amazing. Just about any other way, no thanks. You've never had autumn squash soup. I love autumn squash soup. Yep, so here we're seeing we get 1 plastic and 1 toxin out of this. If I had 2 containers for toxins, that would be enough toxins for me to do things with. I could also have 1 for purified water. I could also have 1 for microplastics, and I could have 1 for the chlorine dioxide. Yeah, no, that would be 8 lockers right there to do that, if I wanted to go that route. I have plenty of it. Soup is hard to sell for me. I don't like liquid meals. But it's not just liquid, it's got chunks in it.
I feel like that's worse.
That's why I said it that way. I love autumn squash soup. It's so good. It's yellow, it's creamy, like what is it? What is that one thing you really hate? Clam chowder. It's like clam chowder without the clams or the chowder. Just the thick, gooey autumn squash deliciousness. Alright, I need to get back to polymer. I need 2 toxins and a microplastic. Okay, well that's good. So, if I want to build this, the T2 atmosphere purifier, I need 4 polymer plastics, which means I need 4 microplastics and 8 toxins. That's just for 1. I plan on making 6 of these things. I don't want to start doing the math on that yet, but that's a lot of math. There we go. I think I have the ability to make 1 of these now. Huh. I have enough to make 3. Okay, so I'm aiming for 3 of these things. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go set it up. Alright. So if I build myself a little bedroom, what should I put up? Maybe I should put like a little attachment on it for a kitchen with another attachment that's a bathroom. I don't really need a bathroom now, do I?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, most spacesuits come with an automatic filtration system where it takes the waste you make and then turns it into sustenance for you to compile and use later. Well, of course I need a bathroom, or else I can put all my toxic goo. Oh, I hope there's a toilet in this game that lets me put toxic goo in it. That would be hilarious. Alright, so what are we looking at? What am I looking at power-wise? I have 880 kilowatts available. Purification's gone up a twee bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can see it now. Okay. I need to get a biomass up. But it's not like we're accumulating much biomass. Oh, that's right. I wanted to, get more algae growers. I only have the one right now. If I put another algae grower back there, I'll have this entire thing just full of algae. Or I could continue my project with cleaning that lake over there. I can just delete the dirty water. I have enough water as it is, and I have so many other places to clean up. I don't need all the dirty water. I don't think anything I can build uses dirty water. They want the stuff that comes out of the dirty water. They want the purified water that comes out of the dirty water. I could make a couple storage containers for the things to be transformed so I could always carry some dirty toxic water that I can purify at a different point. But why would I do that if I could just purify it then and now and just get it done with? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense to have something where I could. So what if I had 3 lockers dedicated for one form of substance, or I could do the 2 lockers and 2 locker system. 2 lockers of toxic water, 2 lockers of purified water, 2 things of the spores, 2 things of the whatevers. And that gives me like this could be the goo, and this could be the microplastics, like 2 goos, 2 microplastics, 2 the water. Here's all the water stuff right here. This is all water, and then I got 4 more over here, and this is the something else, and then the final ones over here could be like the things that I make out of it, like the microplastics and or the not microplastics, but the things I can make from here. The things are polymer plastics, purification cells, and purification capsules, stuff like that. And also this plastic rod, this vibrating plastic rod. I think that would be a good idea. Just one of each of those. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. It's conveniently 4 things. That works for me. Oh, also 5, because I need a place to put the mushrooms.
I think I missed school because no one woke me up.
Hi.
Hi.
Today is
And
Monday.
hi full time.
Today is Monday.
Yo, Tabby, we have like the same time zone, right? What time is it?
It's 5:05 in the evening.
Shit. School ended an hour ago.
Your school would have started an hour ago.
No, it ended.
Your school ends at 4.
Is it
Yeah.
not normal for schools to end at 4?
Oh, in my area, it ended at 3:13, and if you're a high school student, it ended at 2:15.
Oh.
But that was a long time ago, back when dinosaurs walked the earth.
See, for me, it was like during what would be the equivalent to, like, I think primary school, like you'd leave at like 3, then when you got to the equivalent of high school, you'd leave at 4.
Hmm.
Sorry, twin. I stole my mom's bed because I got bored, and it's like really creaky bad. If you can hear that.
If she was around, okay. You said if I could hear that. Okay, I was like, if she's around, she should have woken you up for school.
No, she's at work. My dad was supposed to, and I think he just slept through everything. I think he just forgot. I think he just like passed out or something. I don't know. No, the whole reason I
Yeah.
stole her bed is because she's at work.
Yeah, honestly, I think one container is more than enough, so I think I'll just have one container for each of these things, and I think that'll be good. There we go. Hi, Remy, how's it going? So how you doing, Vanilla?
Oh shit. Did you just say Remy? Isn't
Yeah.
that like the new person?
New is subjective, honestly. Remy
Remy
is...
is Remy.
Remy is from Purple server.
Remy
Oh.
is Remy.
So does that mean confirmed Tabby and Purple Clap?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what... if there would be a Purple Tabby collab, it'd probably be on Peak or something like that. Or Repo. One of those things, probably.
Okay.
Purple's busy doing her own things. If she ever wants to, like, do stuff with me, she just has to ask.
Purple is purpling.
Yeah, Purple's purpling. The Tabby has work. Most of the time. Today's one of my days off. And I would have been on earlier, streaming earlier, but I needed to make some space, so I had to go through old videos, and so I've been, like, editing old videos and making them postable videos instead of just streams that I have to re-upload. So that's what I've been doing. And deleting the ones I don't want to work on or edit, because there's nothing of real, like, video quality there. It's just like, yeah, I know, that was a good stream. That's exactly what that was. It was a good stream, but it wasn't anything else.
Does Tabby count as a niche YouTuber or whatever it is?
Niche? I mean,
Niche.
not really. Not really. No.
Uh,
I mean, some people probably say.
sorry.
I mean, some people would probably say I'm pretty niche, but I mean, I play different video games. I do reactions when people ask me to. So that niche is constantly always evolving. The only thing I will not play right now is Roblox.
Yeah, because Roblox is shit now.
Because of all the controversy behind Roblox, and yes.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Roblox did to do all that.
You mean
Like-
what they did to deserve it?
No, I do know what they did, but I'm like, I don't know why the fuck actual like adult CEO
Because
people in charge would do that shit.
it's because usually the people who have the most money are also idiots.
Well, yeah. Oh shit! I've been asleep all day and I haven't gotten a chance to feed my fish. Shit.
How can you be
'Cause
asleep all day?
after people get enough money, they're only focused on how they can get even more money. And so they don't actually think like humans anymore. They just think like money people.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but hopefully my logic makes sense.
No, you're definitely logicking correctly. Your logic
Yeah.
is definitely there. There we go. These lockers are actually bigger than I thought, so I can actually just hold one locker of each item, and that should be more than sufficient for all my needs. Oh, great, I'm hungry again. All this running around has really worn out my food. Ah. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now Russian Roblox?
If you listen,
I'm sorry,
if
what?
you listen close enough, when my beta fish is eating, you can hear him. You can hear him munching.
Let me see. Chlorine dioxide. What? That's another one of the lockers. Okay. But at least I'm starting to clear up that space now to where I can actually do stuff. That's not always the case, but you're also not wrong. In the case of Roblox, the thing is true in the inability to actually care about protecting its customers. That is like the biggest. There's a lot going on right now. So much going on right now.
So, Remy, real quick, how are my investments going?
The new policy that they just announced is doing so much harm for the children on the platform. It's so crazy. Your investments are good.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. No, see, I've invested in Remy stocks.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a Remy stock. It's like a normal stock for a company, but for Remy.
What is its value?
Remy, what's your value?
Ooh, okay. So the reason no one woke me up is because no one could pick me up after school, so they just let me sleep.
Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, honestly, fair. Fair. Hi, how's it going, silly goober? I think that's silly goober. I'm 90% positive that's silly goober. But I've been wrong before. I won't be surprised if I'm wrong again. I am correct. It is a silly goober. I do not need any more of these. Is that a waterfall? Oh, it is a waterfall. Hey.
Hi, cool time. Glad you're back.
Oh, cool times here.
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Sorry, something happened with my volume.
Look at these nice crystal clear ponds that are popping up all over the place. Ooh, yay, toxic goo. I'm so glad. I bet Bly was here. A sailor, you see? Ah, I got it. I understood that reference. Not much of a reference. I understood what you were saying. Oh no. I don't see a breathing tube. Oh no! What am I gonna do? This is it. This is how my journey ends. This is where the alphabet soup runs out of letters. Oh no. I can't make it. I don't think I can make it. I'm not gonna make it. Except I'm totally gonna make it. I was over exaggerating how much of a make it I can't not make it too, but I made it. I'm here. I made it. I would have lost some of this. Tomato soup is the worst. Agreed. Unless you
I like
have
chicken soup.
You said tomato soup.
I'm just saying I like chicken soup.
Yeah, chicken soup's not bad. But I will say that tomato soup is good as long as you have a grilled cheese sandwich to dip it in. Ooh, toxic goo.
Oh, hi, people.
A nice grilled cheese sandwich with that, and it's really good. Super alloy rod just sitting here. Wow. As long as it's noodle shaped like letters. Oh, please, I'm not that predictable, am I? Ooh, microplastics. Well, I'm carrying too much stuff. I need to go. Alright. Looking pretty good in here. Looking pretty good. Another area's been cleaned up, thanks to me. You know, what I was originally going to say was, I was going to say the grilled cheese sandwich, but what I was going to say was, to really gross you guys out at the start, I was really like, you know, tomato soup tastes really good when you let it sit for like 10 minutes and it gets that film skin that just grows on the outside of it, so that when you're trying to put your spoon in, you get a whole skin full of that tomato gooey goodness. Oh, it's the best.
Silly
You
Goober said,
disgust me.
I kind of feel like fossil hunting in Legends ZA.
You can fossil hunt? Where can you do that at?
Yes.
Shit. I just replayed my voice on the fucking thing.
Did it
On
call?
a fucking
At the
thing.
research lab.
Did
Is
it-
that what I sound like right
Oh.
now?
Yes, it is. That's exactly what you sound like. You sound like Becky.
What?
You sound like Becky.
I swear to you, it's because I just spoke up.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
And
All
it's a
right.
quest.
It's a quest. Oh. All right. Do I have any magnesium? None. Do I have any tungsten? This rod. Do I have any aluminum? This one piece. Sulfur? No, I didn't pick up the sulfur. Super alloy. I finally have a super alloy. Finally, after all this time. And a rod, which if I get a recycling machine, I can recycle this down into more. Or I could just keep it as a rod and it'd probably be better off for it. Oh, dang, it's full up. Oh, okay then. Now you want a grilled cheese sandwich? Thanks. Only if you have that delicious tomato soup to dip it in. With the skin. That delicious skin that wraps around the spoon, that when you try to suck the soup, it gets stuck in your windpipe and you go long 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 while you try to swallow it.
Silly Goober said, so you get a fossil and give it to the guy and make sure it's not an old amber because it doesn't count, it got to be the jaw fossil or the other one.
I'm over here traumatizing Dusky. I'm not even trying. Actually, I'm trying. That's the whole point. I'm gonna take what remains of this. I'm gonna take what's left of this toxic water. I'm gonna put it in a sewage plant to be treated. Alright, now back to doing what I was doing earlier. I'm making some... I have enough materials to make more of these T2 air filter systems. So I need polymer plastic and I need purification gel. Purification gel is made by purified water and purified capsule and mushrooms. Which to make a purification capsule...
Silly Goober said, so basically the hunt is full of spamming A and checking the boxes and reset if no shinies.
Oh, that's what you're doing. You have fun doing that. I am not a shiny hunter. I will not spend 8 hours of my life opening and closing a game to get a shiny. I used to do the egg hatching method, which Legends famously doesn't let you do. I would hatch the same eggs over and over and over. I would just keep the same two Pokemon, let them breed, get the eggs until I got a shiny out of it. That's what I would do.
The Masuda method?
The what?
The Masuda method?
Is that what it's called?
Well, no, I'm more asking if that's the version of it you did, because there is the egg hatching, but then there's also the Masuda method. The Masuda method is where you use a Pokemon from a different country to breed with your Pokemon, because for some reason that gives you higher shiny odds.
Really? I did not know that.
Okay, so you were just regular egg hatching?
Yeah, regular egg hatching. I didn't even know that was even a thing.
Eclipse Shooting Star Quarter Moon said, ah.
Oh shit, I forgot I had that on.
That's pretty interesting, though. That's very interesting to know that.
I think my mom might be coming home right now.
Silly
my
Goober
dad, if
said,
he's not home.
so even if you have the shiny charm, the odds are the same.
They're
Really?
the twins.
Even without the shiny charm.
Why? Well, because you're probably hatching it from a fossil. That probably makes it negated. I mean, too bad you guys can't do what we used to do back in the past if you wanted a shiny. See, you'd buy this thing called a Game Shark. And you go to this website.
I can still do that. I have, if for anything on the 3DS or below, I have this thing called a modded 3DS and a computer with hacking software.
I loved the Game Shark, and I would go online and I'd
But you
look up,
could do the DLC for an easier hunt.
and I would go online and I'd look up like Game Shark codes, and I would go try them and see if they're legitimate for every game I played. Man, it really made playing games more fun to find these little codes.
Who knew that cheating was fun?
Game Genie and Shark were amazing tech. Oh, they were so good. What
My
was even
mom
more,
continued-
what was even better was when games gave you cheat codes to put into the game if you wanted to do it. Like GoldenEye with paintball mode and big head mode. I mean, come on. Why don't companies do that anymore?
I don't know.
Well, that's
Probably 'cause
so
they
don't
want-
confuse them
They
with a
want
bunch
their
of
games to be
things.
serious with all these hyper-realistic graphics that, you know, people don't actually really give two shits about.
well, even even with the graphics, it could still be fun. You could still have like just random cheat codes.
Silly
Yeah,
Goober
well,
said, make
As
sure
I
you
just
have
said,
a
according to
sparkling
the game
power.
developers, they wanted it
Rock
to be all
donut.
serious and not goofy at all.
That's so bad. That's too bad. Because that's what gamers like. I remember I would be over with my friends and we would just play GoldenEye
And
multiplayer,
encounter power.
and we would just turn on paintball mode and we would just run around the base and just play paintball tag with each other throughout the entire game. It was so much fun back then.
I'm not actually sure what all of like the things are, but I do know Hideo Kojima likes to put secret things in his games, and like he's still making some, so there's that.
I mean, those are Easter eggs. That's not like cheat codes or stuff.
Yeah.
But it's still
But
a
also
good.
like a lot of the cheat codes like that you would have used Game Shark and stuff weren't really meant to be used by the game developers. Although, like, as you said, apparently there was some that did include some, but like most games.
Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. I was thinking about Metal Gear Solid
Yeah.
and how much it scared the crap out of me to be chased by those sniper weird body morph people. Ugh, gave me nightmares when I played that game. I hated that mission
Yeah,
so
but
much.
no. Most cheat codes you will find in games nowadays would just be unlocking stuff.
I'll put my room up here.
Like,
Hold
if
on.
you input this code, you can skip a lot of game progression and just get this shit now.
Yeah, not fun cheat codes, but the beat this game now cheat codes, the pay to win cheat codes, not the pay to have fun cheat codes.
You don't really pay for the cheat codes, though.
But you get what I mean, like the
Yeah.
whole mentality of like pay to win. Like use this cheat code, you basically just win. So glad I have so much food now that I don't have to worry about sustenance ever again.
But I know it's like most cheat code like things, like if a game doesn't have them, are probably usually modded in. So you can probably find a whole bunch of big head mode mods for like a bunch of different games.
Oh yeah, but that's why I love mods though. I mean that's why I have like a full like modded Star Wars Starfield that I'm playing right now in my free time. I have a Twi'lek girl named Violet. I could stream it, but it wasn't going fast enough for me to be like, yeah, no, this would be fun streaming this. I just now got done with the Freestar Collective's mission, and it gave me this really nice ship, and I'm very happy about it. But me growing an outpost is like really slow, really like It's taking me a lot longer than I thought it would to get it up off the ground. But now I have like a good sized crew, I have a good sized ship. My outpost is starting to grow as well, and it's like, yeah, no, I finally have something of a game now. Something. Only took me to level 21 to pull it off. Ah. Oh yeah, purifiers. That's what I'm doing. That's what all this has been about. That's what I've been doing all this for. The outpost system has so much potential, but Bethesda failed. I'm trying so hard to find... oh, that's right, I already made them. I am trying so very hard to find mods that make Outpost so worthwhile, but even they struggle to make it a game. It's so weird that even mods from other people like me who want to do stuff on their outposts are like, here, turn your outpost into a farm. And it's like, can you give me a mod that, much like in Fallout 4, the name your settler
Silly
mod?
Goober said, Tabby, did you know that Alolan Vulpix can do a backflip? A link.
I did not know that, actually. What was I gonna say, though? 1, 2, 3,
Oh, that's
4,
a front flip.
5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, that'll make another one of these.
Silly me.
Front flip, back flip, same thing. But my brain went blank. I forgot what I was saying. Something about mods and outposts. Yeah, so like in Fallout 4, there's a mod called What Is Your Name? And when you push it, they take one of the random names that Codsworth can say, yeah, that Codsworth name list, and they'll just assign it to your settler, and they'll have a name from now on. They immediately have a name when you ask them what their name is. And I feel like I'm looking for that same mod for like settlers and whatnot, and I'm trying to find mods that allow for like more random encounters in towns. It makes no sense. I walk around town and I just see civilian.
Eclipse shooting Star Quarter Moon said, I got to go.
Why don't I see... Okay, have a good day. Why don't I see anyone, like, random mercenaries walking around town? Why don't I see, like, random trackers walking around town? Random UC people walking around the Federations? You know what I mean? Why are there no, like, Raider attacks, Spacer attacks, Eclipse attacks, Spacer attacks? Why don't these things happen? Why aren't they happening? Why can't I come across a random Starborn in town? Just some random Starborn person walking around. Why aren't there any random Dragonborns walking around town? You know? Why can't I come across an Argonian? Why can't I play in a reroll? Why can't I play a cat person? I did get to play a Twilight though, so I'm pretty happy about that one. I won't complain too much. Because Bethesda didn't want to include the proper mechanics needed to make it fun, like dynamic NPCs or desire civil services, random recruits showing up to your outpost. There's a mod now that allows you to build an outpost beacon like in Fallout 4, but for your outpost. I'm thinking about downloading it. The problem is, I would hope that it would build itself depending on how many beds or crew stations you have. But there is something that does actually do it, so at least there's a mod for it. But yeah, Bethesda, when they came up with Starfield, they were very literally thinking about the modders, because they were like, you know what, we're gonna give you an empty slate and you guys can do whatever you want with it. But we're gonna charge you full price for it, so yeah. And everyone hated that. Everyone hated that. I made it easier for people to mod, less crashes. It's very lazy, extremely lazy. You shouldn't build a game, charge people to play it, and then say, here you go, here, with this empty brick, you can now decide what you're gonna do with it. But it did give us openings for things like the Genesis project, which I really appreciate. The Genesis project, I have to say, like, it's really well done. I really like it. You can make a game with mods in mind, but have a solid game. Look at Shadowrun series. I don't even know what the Shadowrun series is. Honestly, I have no idea what what that thing is, so you're gonna have to probably tell me all about that one. I have 3 microplastics. I should probably prepare for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could use 1 more both. Okay, and that will come up with the first microplastic to get re-deleted, so. Oh, this is the chlorine dioxide stuff. Oh, this isn't the goo. There we go, let's take another toxin while I'm at it. Shadowrun series. So, tell me all about the Shadowrun series. I'm sure you're already like typing it up, everything you want to say about it. Doing everything you can to post a link in the Discord channel. Is it a game series that you think I would like? Is it like a Bethesda game, or is it like something else? Is it a console game? Do Nexus mods like work really well on it? There we go. Good. Now, if I were to put an energy multiplier out here with some toxic stuff, we could actually multiply how much of this toxicity we get rid of. Am I alone in voice chat? I feel like I'm alone again.
No.
Oh, hi, Tim.
No.
I felt alone in this barren wasteland of a world that we call...
I just wasn't speaking.
Oh, that's fine. Just take all of that. So, have you ever heard about the Shadowrun series?
Nope.
Neither have I. It's the first time I've ever heard about it. I'll probably look into it after all this. I feel like it's gonna open up that one thing about that one game that's about you being like waking up drunk or something. I think that's where that's heading. Oh, it's a cyberpunkish game. The premise is that the meta reality, elves, humans, dorks, merged with our world and magic became our thing in our world. It's a... Oh, that sounds really good. I might look into that. That sounds like a game I would like. Actually, the world kind of sounds like Talam in the late stages. just start building my room up here. I need more iron for that. Ooh, iron. If I collect some iron, I can build some houses. So you have shamans, mages, and hackers, as they call them, deckers. Yeah, deckers. That, yeah, don't know why that's called that, but that sounds right. Sounds familiar. I feel like I've looked into the game before. 2 iron, titanium. There's a cyber deck. Yep, there's the word. Okay. This is immediately half what I need to make my private bedroom. Oh, wait, no, wait. What am I doing? Why am I making 3 irons, 3 titaniums, 2 super alloys? Just need another titanium and I can go grab my super alloys. Duh. Why am I gonna use 4 separate bedrooms? That's just gonna leave me with an annoying, like, wall in between all 4 of them. Just make a double decker. Put some peanut butter and jelly on it. It's been a while since I made a double decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I really miss eating those.
Eat the moss.
I wish I could. I'm not at 500 subscribers yet.
You don't need to be. You want to be. So you could. You could do it right now.
No, not at 500 subscribers. Can't do it. No.
But that's how you said you really wanted to.
Well, you got 500 subscribers. I'll be more than glad to.
Do all said 500 subscribers need to be real people, or can they all just be the same person?
I will. No.
So you're saying, how many subscribers do you currently have? You're
Yes,
saying
they
I
all have to
can't
be real
go
people.
make-
They all have to be
You're
real
saying
people.
I can't go make 300 and like what 72 accounts?
I don't know. 1, why would you want to? 2, no.
So you would eat the moss.
I think I'll put it up here. There we go. Now it will not be constricting or conflicting with my bedroom. They also have a prejudice
Like,
against
how
metahumans.
would you be able to tell all 372 accounts are me?
I wouldn't, but that just brings back violent memories of Brook Mode and how many of my subscribers are actually Brook Mode.
No idea who that is.
She was that one person who was friends with Zofrone / Potato, and they were like constantly coming into my chat as a new person every single day and always like trying to hassle me for some reason. Yeah, Brook Mode. Yeah. There we go. It's a good ladder. Like, she wasn't a bad person. And I was like, dude, I love the fact that you come in here with fake people, but can you stop subscribing to me with them? I'm like, I don't mind that you're up here, like, playing games, but stop giving me fake subscriptions.
No, it's not like the subscriptions were botted. They were all human-made subscriptions.
Yeah, the problem was, I didn't earn it. Iron and Cobalt. I'm actually okay with having a couple, like, bot subscribers. And when I say that, I'm thinking of, like, how Purple Mode has, like, bots on her stream that, like, welcome people to the stream and stuff like that.
See, those aren't subscribers. Those are just bots you can use on stream.
Oh,
They
see,
don't count towards your subscriber count.
I didn't know that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get 2 more and just get that entire area right there just nice and windowed. Those are bots, you can set them up and... Yeah, see, I don't know stuff like this. This is stuff I need to know. You think I'd know how to do this stuff by now, but surprisingly I've done very little research on how to do stuff like that. Which probably isn't a surprise to many of you that... It's probably not
Abby,
surprising.
it's okay. I already know you're an unk.
Thank you. Thank you for knowing that about me. Alright, so if I want to set up a double bed, oh, me and Blanket. Unk, it's a Zoomer alpha word. It just means uncle / aunt. It means old person. It means old person.
And basically, I'll use it on anyone who is older than me. Does not matter by how much. Even if you're a second older than me, you're an unk.
Yeah, that's how they use it. That's how it's used.
Well, that's how I at least use it. I don't know if that's how the actual people who know the word use it.
Yes, Dusky, you'd be the ultimate unk.
Yeah, Dusky, you're 100% an unk.
You'd be the unk of an unk. You'd be called Unky. Unky Bite. Dusk Unk.
You know, it is actually really great because most of the time I am on the younger side of people in my friend groups, so I can basically just call everybody unk.
All right, let's
like
see what we got.
Orpal, to me, she's an unk.
Ah, that's a thought. It's starting to look nice out here. We're 5% through the purified water. We're gonna have vegetation soon.
Dusky, I don't actually know how old you are, but like if Tabby says you're an unk, you're definitely an unk, because like Tabby's an unk.
He's like older than me by like a few years, so he's not that far away from me. So yeah, if I'm old,
like,
he's older.
You're both unks.
Oh yeah. Ah. Good. Awesome.
No, yeah, no, Dusky, you're a corpse already. I love making fun of old people.
Oh, it's okay. Eventually, it'll be you too.
And I will hate myself when that happens.
No stress. Yeah, no, it's I think that's a generational thing. I think because we grew up with technology, we're going to be more likely to be able to keep up with it. Whereas if someone were to throw me and hand me like old stuff, I don't think I would be able to accommodate too much. So
yeah,
beautiful,
Dusky, it's
though.
already too late to not hate myself.
He's British, he can't help it. No satellite in orbit? Oh, that's right. I have not set up an orbit, satellite orbit yet. Let's go take a look at the rockets I can send up. Alright, what we got? Pressure multiplier, heat multiplier, that basically sends down iridium and uranium, which I have plenty of. Unless I turn them all into rods and I call down fresh ones, but that's something I should deal with when I get there. We have plant rockets. Oh, I can send up plant rockets now. Do I have tree bark. I have the ability. Ooh, I should send up a plant rocket. I should send up a plant rocket. Fertilizer, lermoseed, and tree bark. Have I already sent up a plant rocket? I just wonder if we sent one up. Okay, I don't think I've sent up enough then. Ooh, a biomass screen. Did you hear that, Tom?
What?
If you take care, Tim, you are a brilliant and creative person. Granted, you do have an unhealthy fascination with Mars, is what Dusky said.
It's not just Moss I have an unhealthy fascination with, it's a lot of other things as well.
Next thing is gonna be Dusky going, Tabby, why would you say it in that voice? I'll be like, why would I not say it in this voice? This is what I imagine you sound like in my head. I'm kidding, I don't actually think that. Iron, aluminum, and silicon.
Nerd! Lamau, get out of here, loser.
Biomass screen. There we go. It's officially time for me to start planning myself a plant rocket to send up into space. All I need is a lermoseed, some tree bark, which grows right here. Boom. Of course, I need the rocket itself. I think.
More Trice Mécanique than Elise Cardinal.
And fertilizer. I feel like I've been planning for this for a hot minute.
Planning for what?
Sending a plant rocket up into space. Also, I think I need
Okay.
2 super alloys to send up with it.
You should send Moss to space.
I'm out of super alloys. Wish I had Bly here, so Bly could be gathering up all my materials and turning it all into super alloys, so we can launch more rockets into space.
Can't you just make them yourself?
I can, but yeah, takes time. I could also make an autocrafter that autocrafts super alloys when I put enough materials in, but the problem is it would use up all of them. Alright. Plant rocket time. Jump on a rocket, hitch it all the way up.
Silly Goober said, emoji tabiotism creature.
Ah, thank you. I love that little thing. I don't have to look at it to know what it is. It's my profile picture. Oh, just like that. 1,000 biomass. Dang. That jumped up quick. Which was the point. There we go. Now we're going to be building up that biomass really quick like. There it is. We're
Silly
now
Goober
1T.
said, a link.
A link. Alright. I need to send up a couple more of those if I'm going to actually make a difference here.
Temwa said, party popper pixels party popper.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to bring up my thing here because I want to see what the heck's going on. That's a millionth biomass. How you wager? Okay, so what's going on over here? Oh, look, it's little Vulpix. Oh, yeah, I remember doing that. A link. 1,000 kg. Is it really? Okay. Oh, yeah, what am I doing now? T2 flower spreader is what I got. We're going towards food grower at 35T. That's gonna take a while. I don't even care about the T2 food grower, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could care about it. I could probably have one for each area. Tree spreader. Oh, I can't wait to get to that. 45T per second. Oh no, it unlocks at 45T. Once again, that's still pretty far away. And Beehive unlocks at 80T, still a ways away. Oh boy. So I'll unlock the tree spreader before I get a beehive, which makes sense. You'd want trees before you have bees. I'm gonna go into KTs after that. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be a while. I need to start getting more plants out. More algae growers is what I'm thinking. What do I need to make an algae grower? Oh, a lot. I'm gonna start making some super alloys. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to start just making a bunch of super alloys.
Silly Goober said, a link.
A link. More iron. Good. I need all the iron I can get. How much iron do I got? Oof. Me.
Whooper.
take stock of what I got, how much I can get rid of. A kilogram, that's 1,000, and 1,000 is 1,000,000. So,
Agrees with me.
it does make 1,000,000. You're right. That's good. That's good math. That's some good.
To find a shiny.
Stop it. Alright, so I have storage capacity for about 4 super of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me. Oh, you ruined it. Now it looks all weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm getting thirsty and I'm getting hungry. Yes, actually I do. I had to do that. And no, I did it for the comedic effect of actually doing it. I mean, I did it to be funny. Let me eat the squash! Oh. Wrong button. It's going so nicely here. I just need to worry about making more super alloys. So we're not done making super alloys yet. We're going to do another round of 4 super alloys. I remember my friends used to complain about how hard it was to get super alloys. And then I got to the point where it just starts raining super alloys onto your encampment. And it's like, the game just kind of gives you free super alloys. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. And even then, as long as you know where to get aluminum, you don't really run out of things as long as you have like a constructor of some kind. I guess it's not that hard to make a super alloy. True, we need a lot of super alloys. That is a problem. Super alloys is something you just need a lot of. I'm making some of these for plant rockets. I'm making some of these for algae harvesters because I really want to start pumping up that plant biodiversity as much as possible. So I don't think I have any more rocket parts that I can send up myself. I may have to make my own rocket engines, which is fine. What I also don't have is fertilizer, something else I have to make my own too. I only have 1 fabric. I do got plenty of Lerma seeds, and tree bark I can just go pick up whenever. So I'm not really concerned about that. I need bioplastic nuggets and fertilizer. So I'm gonna need 2 fertilizers. Plus I need to have 2 super alloys for the T2 algae generator. Which gets me 23 plants per second.
Okay, well I'm gonna leave.
You have a good day. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do math. You have a good day, Tim. Oh, rocket engine only takes 1 super alloy. So now we're at 3 super alloys. 4 because I want to send up 2 rockets. I want to send up 2 more rockets. So now I need 2 super alloys just to make the rocket. Not to mention the 4 that also have to go with it. So I need 4 plus the 2 is 6. Plus the other 2 for the algae. 8. I need 8 super alloys. I need to have 8 super alloys to do this one little project of mine. I have 8 super alloys, don't I? I think I have 8 super alloys. Don't I have 8 super alloys? Well, I'm about to have 4 more, so I'll have some spare. Dusky 2, please let me know if my math is wrong. Yeah, I thought I made 8. Yep, I have 8. Well, now I have 12. So that's good. That's more than enough. I might be able to send up another rocket. A third rocket, if you will. So I'm going to start with the rockets. I have 2 of these. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 engines. Just get that out of the way. So rockets only take 1 super alloy each. So that's good. And then I need... Is it an iridium rod? I think it's an iridium. The red one. It takes the red rod. Yes, it takes the red rod and 2 uraniums. There we go. There we go. That's 2 rocket engines. Good. 2 rocket engines are now made. Now, it takes a rocket engine with 2 super alloys each. And there we go. So that's now done for that. And from there, now I just need the 2 tree barks, which are already in my inventory.
Silly
2
Goober
lermas.
said, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can shiny hunt legendaries if you have the DLC.
Really? What game is this for again?
Yes.
Pokemon Legends? Yeah, I have the DLC. I bought it. I'm getting ready to start it up on a stream here soon. Later on this week.
It's called Dynamax Adventures.
I need 2 fertilizers. Dynamax Adventures. That sounds new for me. Why do I not know that one? Three algae.
It's Sword and Shield.
Oh. 3 algae, eggplant, sulfur. Open Sewer? You really want me to play Open Sewer, don't you? So if I need 2 fertilizers, I need 6.
No.
No, I'm talking about Dusky. So I need 6 fertilizer, 4 eggplants, 2 sulfur. There we go. Oh no, I'm so thirsty. If only I had a place where I could drink. To be honest, I'd still want to boil the water anyway. Man, Bly's become obsessed with the game though. Bly loves that game. Open Sewer is not bad. It's just I need to learn more about it first. 2 eggplants, 2 sulfurs. 4 eggplants. 4 eggplants, 2 sulfurs. Here's 2 sulfurs. It's a good game. It's much deeper than you think it is. Oh no, I think it's pretty deep. I think it's very deep. I just I'm stuck in a one spot at the moment that makes it hard to play. Which is admittedly probably the How long has this been sitting here? I feel like someone's trolling me right now. Yeah, anyway. I bet Bly left that there. Can you imagine if Planet Crafter started turning into Voices of the Void? I'm over here at my base, and just an anomaly happens, and there's some alien thing running around my base trying to get inside. Except I can't lock the doors. Oh, that'd be creepy.
Silly Goober said, "Hi, Pebble."
Hi, Pebble. All right, we should have 3,000. It would be a very different game. There, now we're at 3,000 biomass generating per second. Which is good. Good. It's actually going a little bit faster now. Now if I start building more non-rockets, algae growers, that'll help. I need 2 bioplastic nuggets, another fertilizer, and 2 super alloys. How many super alloys do I have? Oh, I definitely have more than just 2. I could probably make 3 algae growers. But I don't want to put that much effort into this at the moment. I'll be more than happy with just the 2. That I'm gonna have in the lake. I don't have another purified lake to go put an algae grower in yet. I want to purify this lake, and then I can worry about that. Here's all the uranium I'll ever need. You gonna? Yep. Go have fun taking your dog outside. How much? 56, 125. We're about halfway there for that. No less than halfway there. I'm gonna go store whatever amount of toxic water I can, and then I'll just delete the rest. Because why not? I won't need any more past that point. I haven't really been making any purified water. It's not like I'm making any purified anything else. I'm not making anything to help the purification standards. I probably should. Probably will at some point. Oh yeah, I was gonna go store it. Yeah. Oh, or I could just delete it. Just delete all of it. Yeah. Also delete the mushroom seeds. That's actually not a bad idea. Whoa, I got it all in there? Fantastic. You know, I watched this one Minecraft video of a guy who built a working submarine in the water. It's very interesting, I have to say. There's another one about two teams, one being capitalist and one being communist, and who could build a better society. And of course, they both took it way too far, and I'm wondering just how much of it was scripted versus
Silly Goober
real.
said, I wish Yamper returns in a future Pokemon game.
I hope Snubbull returns in a future Pokemon game. You want to talk about Pokemon that I feel like was underutilized? Snubbull. When was the last time you've seen Snubbull in any Pokemon game? Hi, Lorinda. I haven't seen Snubbull since Johto. That was before any of you were born. I bet some of you don't even know what a Snubbull is.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
That had Snubbull?
Yes.
I don't recall coming across any Snubbulls in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Was it post-game?
It's in the DLC.
Ah, DLC. You see, you have to have the DLC to get it. It's not part of the base game, therefore it doesn't count. Even if it's a national dex, that's one thing. If it's a national dex, be like, look, you beat the main game, fine, here's your Snubbull. But if you have to buy a completely separate game to download to the game to get the game to have the thing, you don't have the thing. You have to pay extra money to get that Snubbull. So I think I'll put the bed over here, away from the windows. And I think I'll put my little table over here with like a little relaxation area, like a little couch system right here with like a little coffee table. I might put a little dance thingy right here, maybe, I don't know, something.
Silly Goober said, then BDSP postgame.
Yeah, I never beat it, so I guess Snubbull could have been there. Are you just looking this up? I feel like you're just looking this up, typing in and be like, oh, where can you find Snubbull? AI's answering, you can encounter Snubbull in Pokemon Johto and Gold.
Oh wait, you need the national dex.
That's fine. Once again, that's not like a DLC or something, that's just part of the game. But you have to beat the game to get it. We're at almost 10% vegetation. Purified water cycle. Soon we'll have lakes and rivers and stuff. We're at 3T now. Oh, I'm running around in circles thinking of what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to bioplastic nuggets. That's I got sidetracked.
You need to somehow get the national dex before Cynthia.
2 mushrooms, silicon, and water bottles. I need 4 mushrooms. Unless I just have the biomass nuggets sitting around, which I doubt it. Oh. I have 3 bioplastic nuggets just sitting around doing nothing. Oh, great. Well, I can just make one then. I still have to make the fertilizer, but that's a separate issue. Alright. Let's go get the fertilizer. I guess an autocrafter would be nice. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I guess autocrafters do actually have a pretty good function. I hate to admit it, but it sounds like they actually have a function that actually works. Don't tell anyone ever said that. I would never be able to live it down. No, that's not what I'm making. I'm making fertilizer. 2 sulfur and eggplant. Or 1 sulfur, 2 eggplants. There we go. Now it's neat. Water ball, magnesium, 2 super alloys. Which is good. That's good. Magnesium's on the other side. And the water balls are just kind of out on the floor. I just have to go outside and go grab one. Which I have to go outside anyway, so it's kind of like the drink one, take one situation. Let's go. Let's go build another algae generator. Whoa! I'm gonna build it over here. This thing's gonna have so much algae. So much fish are gonna live in this pond. Woo! There we go. Perfect. I don't really care about how much... Hi, Lorenda. How's it going? But I don't really care how much algae it creates. I don't care if how much... One algae creator is enough for me. I can just go out there often and just collect the algae. But I care more about the amount
Silly
of...
Goober said, I will say it.
Say what?
Greninja is overrated because of its shiny.
The what is overrated? Greninja? Greninja's overrated, huh? Shiny Greninja. Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. It's black. Oh, cool. It's got sharp blue. That's a good looking shiny.
But I do like the shiny.
So it gives me 23 plants per second, which is now being tripled. So that's more like 70, more like a little less than 70, maybe like 69, 60, yeah, 69. Gives me 69 plants per second, but the oxygen's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Well, it gives us some good biomass. We're almost at 4,000 biomass now, almost. If I were to send up another plant rocket, we'd probably seem pretty good. Which I could go about making more super alloys to do that. It only takes 3 to do a rocket. 1 to make the I have 1 to make the engine and 2 to send up with it. So if I just take these 3 right here, I could effectively make another engine to go up. So might as well, but I do need to make another fertilizer for that. So I do have to set that up too. Ah man, it's amazing how I know all the steps now because I do it so often. But that's the beautiful part of all of it. This game is all about you constantly always just building more and more and more to help you. To help this planet. To stabilize this planet. I should ask Bly if I should just build us a double bed or if I should build us 2 separate beds. Just right next to each other. I'll probably build 2 separate beds, just put them right next to it. Or maybe a double bed and a separate bed. Like a guest bed. What was I doing? I was too busy thinking about blight. Oh yeah. Fertilizer. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Now I just need some tree bark and a lerma seed. That's all I need. A tree bark and a lerma seed. Tree bark. Lerma seed. Pretty soon we'll be generating so much biomass, I won't have to worry about it. If I were to send about 5 rockets worth of stuff, I think that would probably be the most beneficial for biomass. That way when I build 1 tree spreader, I have like 5 tree spreaders, basically. Well, I guess it'd be more like 5,000 tree spreaders actually is what I think, because it multiplies it by 1,000. Whatever it is you have, it gets multiplied by 1,000. Like, that's how it works. Ah. Wow. T2 Biodome generates 11 plants per second.
Silly
That's almost
Goober
nothing.
said, Charizard is the fan favorite. It's literally in every Pokemon game as long you have Pokemon Bank and Home. Has 2 megas. Had a Gigantamax form and has an amazing shiny.
Good. I'm generating as much biomass as I almost am purification. Almost. Not generating much pressure or heat though, but then again, I can always up those numbers too. I kind of have to use those numbers to get more rocket fuel anyway. Eventually I will run out of iridium and I will need an iridium rock asteroid to come crashing down at the planet. But what I should do now is actually focus on making a GPS mapping information rocket. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, I can send provides geolocation to the mapping screen. And then, yeah, provides better geolocation to the mapping screen. Do I need to send up one to send up the other? I think I do. So, I just need a microchip with a rocket and 2 superalloys. This means I need 3 superalloys to do that. Oh, jackpot on iron. Oh, yes. Iron was the one I needed the most. Kind of hungry. Ooh, I was running out of cobalt too. Let's get rid of this stuff. It's wrong locker. What do I need to make a compass? Two aluminums, magnesium, and silicon. I need to make 3 of these, so I'm gonna need 3 silicon, 3 magnesium, and 6 aluminum. Okay. There we go. Oh, getting hungry again. Let's go eat some beans. 'Cause I have no life. And a squash. Let's go drink some water. Am I niche? Do you guys think I'm niche? Do you really think I'm niche? Do I need to be nicheless? Do I need to find a better niche? Go. 3 microchips because I need those for rockets. Yep. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need a lot of super alloys for this. Alright, so I need to make 2 rocket engines, which means I need 2 super alloys for that. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. I need 7. So if I make 8, I'll be golden. Yeah. Okay. Let's put these in here for right now. I don't have 7 cobalts. I need to go get 3 more cobalts. Good thing this one's easy to get. Alright. I only do 4 at a time, so... Ooh, I'm gonna be out of aluminum soon. That's gonna be interesting. Of course, all I have to do is just run down and go get more. It's not like it's hard to get. There's my 4. Let's go get 4 more. I'm short by 1 cobalt. Because I was counting 7, not 8. Ah. I need to go get 1 more cobalt. Well, how dare you escape me, you disgusting piece of cobalt. You're now in my inventory. I'm gonna take you back and turn you into glass. All that hard work for these 8 little things. But I only need 7 of them. Alright. And let's see. I'm gonna need 2 rods. 4 of these. I'm gonna have to start filling it up. I'm gonna start collecting those things that are rounding in waste. What's hard about running around and grabbing things off locker? I also had to go outside and get things from the outside. I had to go outside at the nighttime. There's evil monsters out there. They could hurt me, Dusky. That's just so much work. There's the stuff outside. Anyway, I think I actually have everything I need. Oh no, how direct. There's no grass yet, you know that. There's not even moss. Tem comes running in. You summoned me with the call of moss. It is I, Mossman, the man who goes around licking the moss. I think this is literally everything I needed. Did I need anything else, or is this literally just it? Alrighty then. The T1 satellite and the T2 satellite are finally up in the air. I finally have the ability to track satellite information. Oh, yes, there it is. Oh, it's so nice. It's so good to have it. Fine then, how dare you have to touch sand? Oh, it's the other area. Boy, I cannot wait until I no longer need to contain my oxygen. Oh, there's my old base right up there. Yeah, I do need to go back and purify that water. And then we have the rock. And there's stuff inside the rock. There's that one building complex over here. Cool. Awesome. With that one building, and it looks like the map ends kind of right there, so that is kind of the edge of the map. That's good to know. I have basically seen the full map. Oh, looks like there's a new area I haven't been to yet. I wonder, is this a place I can go to, or is this kind of like just chilling out there? So incidentally, this is that one place that we were clearing out all that goo out of. Wait, here's my farm now. No, that's not right then. This is the area I was thinking of. This is the area we just cleared out. Only one way to find out? Yeah, I know. Wait for the oxygen. I'm kidding. So here's... There's the cave. That's the cave right there. I remember trying to get in this tramline, but you have to get to a certain purification level before you're allowed to go over here. I briefly remember seeing this and seeing this right here. Which means there's this whole other area I've yet to be to yet. Ah, nope. Right here. I've been right here to this spot, but I can't get past all that goop. It won't let me past it. I was on a tram and everything, and it won't go past it. So where's it at? Okay. I can get to it rather easily. I remember. Yeah, it's right past the... Oh, I built my purification station right there. It's just on the other side of the purification station. Let's go take some food and some water and go see what's up there. Now I feel like I can actually adventure, because now I know I won't get lost. Ow. That's not what I need. Just got some beans. Alright. So there's a monorail that comes off of this, and it goes along this edge over here. Let's go follow it for a bit, see where we get. If I lose some food and some water, that's okay. These are renewable resources, they come back. Technically everything comes back, you just have to give it time, but... Onward to adventure time! There's the monorail right there. Yep, and it comes down right through here, and it goes right through that. Oh, look, my lack of oxygen is already becoming an issue. I should have brought materials to build a breathing tube. I might be able to. It's more the running out of oxygen thing. And once you're in a goo-infested area, you're not allowed to build things while you're in that area. I can't take the monorail. The monorail's broken. Disappears at 1 GPU purification. Okay then. I got my answer. I cannot take the monorail until I reach 1 GPU. Which also means that wall of other stuff also won't go to 1 GPU. But it doesn't mean we can't go there. It just means I can't get rid of it. And I'm gonna probably die anyway. Oh no. Fine. Just take me. I'm gonna run out of oxygen before I can get anywhere useful, so... You know, I forgot how easy it is to climb with the jetpack. Some of the time. I swear, if I can make it back to a breathing tube, I'll be so happy. Ugh.
Silly Goober said, Imma go now.
You have a good day, silly goops. Nope. I can't make it up. Maybe with the T2 jetpack I could've, but not with this one. I'm just gonna sit here and die. Even though, honestly, I could have probably just taken this all the way up and that would have been fine. But I don't have enough time to get there now. If I had taken a second to evaluate my surroundings, I could have actually figured that out quite easily. Alright, let's go follow it in the other direction. While bringing supplies to build a breathing tube. You're new. I do love how a lot of this is starting to look like the metal that's causing toxicity in the planet. Because, according to the lore, the reason why there's so much toxicity in this planet is because of the tungsten. I do not know why that makes everything so toxic, but apparently, this is the reason why this area is so toxic, this whole planet. It's the tungsten. It has high toxicity levels or something like that. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Did I put those there? Oh, look how beautiful it is over here. Yeah, I think I found a breathing tube situation. Oh, wait. Nope. It's, yep. It's putrid over here. What's going on down here? A waterfall? Why, hello, Magnetar Quartz. Oh, super alloy. I'm gonna go and build my breathing tube here, of all places. I must first cleanse all the goo. Oh, I'm still in a goo-infested space. I didn't realize that. Now I'm out of the goo-infested place. How dare I? Okay. I'm never gonna find this breathing tube ever again. I am never gonna be able to find this place ever again in my life. Until I'm like riding on a thing, go like, oh, there it is. Drive right past it. $80 goo. So much goo. Oh! Tungsten mimics phosphate, which is essential building block in DNA and energy creation of living creature, both animal and plant. Look at all this. It's everywhere. It's too bad I don't need Magnetar Quartz yet. Alright. The best thing is I could probably follow this monorail all the way back. And I'll be able to see this breathing tube on the way back. Let's go see where it goes. I hope I keep this stuff when I die, but if I don't, that's just kind of how things are. at this. I could probably build my next base out here. All I need to do is bring one breathing tube with me, set it up, and from there I can just start building my new base. Oh, what's this? I found a monorail. It's just sitting here. I bet it doesn't work. Oh, it's not replenishing my oxygen, so yeah, I was right. Tungsten alone is essentially inert, but when combined with 4 oxygen atoms, it becomes dangerous. Interesting. Alright. I'm essentially here right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start building myself a new base before I run out of oxygen. Let's hope I can find the necessary materials to do that. Okay, just need 1 silicon. Whoa, look at that. I have enough materials to build myself a base. Let's go ahead and set it up, and then I'll just tear it apart once I have my oxygen, and we'll find a new place to put it. A nice, more solid place to put it. In fact, you know what I should probably do is look around and see if there is a more valuable place to put it before I make that decision or not. But hey, we made it. We made it all the way here. And I know I have enough oxygen to get all the way back. Because I have that 1 breathing tube. And from there, I just have to head up the wall. Like, literally. It's so close to my base. It just seems further away than it is. Yeah, honestly, having to climb up here all the time would be a massive waste of my time. I feel like moving my base would probably be the better call here. I mean, it looks cool down there, but I could probably build it up here instead. This seems like a good location for me to build my... What if I build a base between this that stretches all the way over this? You forget to tear down the tube? I didn't forget to tear down the tube. I'm exploring to see if there's a better place or if it's just better off down there. As of right now, it's perfectly good where it's at, but I want to have it close to this monorail system. So I'm gonna fill up my tube and I'm gonna head up there because now I have a better place to put it. But let's explore down here first. Let's see what's going on down here. I have this right here. I have this toxic goo water, which I'm gonna guess the water is gonna rise at some point once the water levels go up. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have some bigger lakes. Ooh, purification cell and food. Look at that. The game's rewarding me for being out here. I'm happy about that. I'll be gathering this stuff on my return trip. Oh, wait, here's a way up right here. I could keep a breathing tube down here and make a second breathing tube up there. Yeah, honestly, I feel like having one down here is just kind of a good call, just in case I end up down here. Silicon and cobalt. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm short 1 iron. There we go. It's too bad that base is full of pollution. I would like to be able to go and explore it, but I'm gonna have to set up myself a base first. And a footlocker to put all my valuable items so that when I die, I won't lose my valuable items. Although I won't lose them anyway, they'll just end up where I died. But that's still the same problem. I don't want myself to die and lose all my items. Alright, so if this is the walkway that I have to follow back, my base would have to be close to here. I'd have to be able to cross too. Which I'm gonna guess I can't build all the way across. I feel like I should start building my base right here. It's too bad this game doesn't let you build things like bridges. Although I guess it technically kind of does. I would need a lot of iron to do it though. Which is one of the things I don't really have at the moment, is iron. And what do I need to make a water collector? That way I can have water. Just easy access out here. Oh my gosh! 1 silicon, I could have a water collector. Just like that. Let's go see if I can find a silicon. Of course I know where to get a silicon. I just have to scrap one of those things and I'll get a silicon. And then I'll be able to get water wherever I go. Whenever I need it. Okay. Oh, I can make myself a better... Ooh, good. Here we come. I need one more piece of iron. Honestly, I think the base would be better off over here. Be a lot closer to the items. Yeah, honestly, do I have... I don't have room. Let me set up the water... No, I want it close to the monorail. That's right. I want it close to the monorail. At least for right now, I want it close to the monorail. Okay. Let's put up a water generator. Because I have enough water to keep me satisfied for right now. But I don't have enough for the future. For my tiny little outpost, this will be pretty good. There we go. Tiny little outpost. Tiny, 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 tiny. I need a food generator as well. One that can make beans. If I had a food grower and some beans, I would probably I'd be pretty set up here. I'd be able to grab a bean, keep myself filled. It feels like, what, 60 health. By the time the next bean would grow, I'd probably be pretty good. If I had 1 bean and 1 squash, I would be set. That would be it. I would just need 1 bean, 1 squash, and my little base here would be complete. Ready to go. Look at that. It's already granting me aluminum. Oh, it gifted me a rocket. Oh, look. Squash and beans. I feel like it's telling me to build some food growers. Man, the game knows me so well. It would be nice to have food near, along with some water nearby. Yes, as a good like future me coming out here to explore this thing, it would be nice to have some food and water. I have enough to keep myself filled for a little bit, but not long term. Alright, now what do I need to make myself a couple food growers? Even one would be enough for right now, but two is long term. Food grower, it's the red one, the red one, the red one, the red one, red. Aluminum, iron, and water bottle. Oh, that's so easy to make. I already have the water bottle. And I know a place that makes 2 aluminum. Oh, this place is just begging me to make a base up here. Like a long term. Okay, I might keep that tube there. I might make the base over here. I might have 2 tubes. One at the bottom in case I fall, and one for breathing up when I get done traversing the monorail. That makes sense. I should build my base somewhere over here. But for right now, let's just worry about just getting some food growers. Oh, look at that triumphant music. It knows that I am set now. I don't need no silicone. What am I doing? I thought that was iron. That's my fault. I thought that was iron. Alright. Let's take stock with what I got. I got the 2 irons and the 2 aluminums I need for the 2 food growers. Which means I have 2 irons, 1 titanium, and 1 silicon. I need 1 more iron and 1 more titanium. Just to build my first basic beginning of my new base. Now, where should I build it? Should I build it right here in this spot? It would be a small base. It's not my main base. It's like another base. I should build it right here. This seems like a good place to build it. Right here. It's slanted though. I want something a little more flat, even. Otherwise it's going to slope and it's going to be a problem. I have an idea. I'm going to go back to my first idea. Ah, breath of fresh air. I'm gonna make a hallway base. A base that goes from one side of the canyon to the other. And everything will take place in just these 2 tubes. Just a whole tube just going across. And I'll have like food growers over here and some other stuff. It'll be a tiny compact base. But it'll be like a bridge. Be like a bridge base, you know? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a bridge base. Going from one side to the other. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's what I'm doing. I need 2 water bottles. That way, I don't have to keep flying across this chasm. I can just go through the bridge base. It'll probably end right about here-ish. Right outside this this tube, which is when I'll probably move the tube, actually, probably, more than likely. Maybe. Let's get these, and I need 2 water bottles. Look at that. Let's take the third one to drink. Oh, look at this go. Oh, we are here. We are so here now. I should probably move the water to over here, since I'm going to be spending most of my time over here. I mean, it's nice to have over here. I'm going to put this water bottle in here. Oh, come on. There we go. 2 water bottles in here for me to take back. What do you think of my plan, though, Dusky? I could add a double-sized room to give myself like a little like an entertainment area. I think it could work. I think it could look nice. A bridge base, just a tiny base bridge that goes from one side of the canyon to the other. It'll look weird. It'll look janky and funky, but it's not my permanent base. At least not right now. It's not. I'm sure as it becomes more permanent, maybe I'll start like permanently building it. Okay. Get some beans and get some squash. Now, when I come here, I can get 100% food fill up. And by the time I get hungry enough to need them both again, it will be ready to be consumed again. I now have the ability to eat. So I'm happy. 154. Yep. $154. I wish I had a robot that could go in here and remove the goo for me. I need a scrapper. I need to build a scrapper. I don't have these items with me. I'd have to go deconstruct my other scrapper and bring it back here. God, that'd be such a walk. Maybe you'll be kind to me and give me the items for a scrapper. Kind of. Another rocket engine. Well, at least coming out here is giving me something. That's clean water. I was hoping I could levitate. I should collect some. It's too bad that doesn't replenish my oxygen. I'd go up there and just look at what's going on over here. Oh. Water's clean, but everything else around it's not. 202. Oh my god. Me and Bly would have to be here together to take on this. It sounds like a date. Alright. It sounds like a storm's coming. Oh. Oh man, when I clean this thing up, it's gonna be amazing. All right. I'd have to build a collector. I wonder what's coming down from the sky. I'm gonna take a look at it. Well, okay, well, I'm not going that far in. So, Dusky, there is pure water right there. Purified water right there. 202 goo, separating me and not water. And this base right here, 154, I think. Oh yeah, no, I got it. It's I don't have my materials over here. Once I have my 100 GPU, I think is what it was asking for, I'll be able to start taking the monorail back and forth to here, and I'll be able to start funneling over my technologies. Now I could start from scratch and start building everything over here. I actually could start doing that, I think. At the very least, something very basic. Work my way up to it. I don't know where to get osmium. That's my only problem. I do not know where to get osmium. But at least my trip down here was successful, and I have proven that I now have the ability to come back here whenever I need to. I have water, I have food. If I need to come down here, I can. Unless osmium rained from this thing, I don't see a sustainable future down here at the moment. Well, they gave me aluminum at least. I never did rebuild my water. I never did rebuild my water machine. Oh my gods. I never rebuilt my water machine. Ugh. Did I tear it down yet? I did tear it down. I did that. I actually did do that. I did that. Tore down my water machine. But that's okay. I stored 2 water bottles for that inevitability. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing I planned for contingencies, like not having water to drink. In case I forget to do something stupid, like rebuild my water machine. Do I have titanium on me? I do not. That's okay. I have titanium right here. Once I have a shredder machine over here, I can, once I move my shredder machine over to here, which, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna come up here and I was gonna build myself the next segment to this bridge base. Wonder how many of these it would take to stretch all the way across. %60 growth. Dude, you scared me. Don't have a water bottle yet. It'll be up any minute. I know. I'm good. It's fine. We'll have a water bottle here in a few seconds. I'll be able to drink water before I run out of water. Very sure of it. I'm very positive that I will have enough water. And if not, I will go back to the other place where I have 2 bottles of water and I will grab one. But I'm sure that won't be a problem. I will have a water bottle here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Water bottle. Well, I was wrong. How about now? Fine, I see you're too smart for me. You're too smart, you know? Production time is 150 seconds. I think it's already been 150 seconds. It has been. And now I have water now. I have water. We're growing food. I want my shredder machine. At the very least, I want the ability to build a shredder machine. So, for me to make a shredder machine, I need a washed water collector never produces. It did though. So for me to make a shredder, I just need 1 piece of osmium, which is impossible to find most days, and explosive powder, which I can't even make explosive powder without a bio room. Which I could attach a bio room to this and have it be part of the bridge. A bio room that just travels through this with another 4x room attached to it. And the next room could be a bio room with a 2-way room and then just continue on my bridge, you know? I could just do that. It'd be so weird. Just make a hovering bridge over a capping gas and be like, this doesn't make structurally any sense. I'm like, your face doesn't make any structurally sense. Shut up. Got him. Anyway. What do I need to make a bio room? Oh, recycling machine might not be a bad idea too. But let's focus on the bio room. It's biodome. Biolab. 2 osmium. Oh, okay, yeah, because finding osmium was so easy for me. You lost all your structural integrity. You're funny sometimes. Oh no, there's no sometimes. You're funny. Oh, is it just the 1 container? Well, get me out of here, I'm gonna die. Alright, I need like 5 osmium to cook up what I want to do. See, around this point, you would be having all the osmium you need, but I do not have all the osmium I need. Unless this thing starts cooking up some osmium for me. I need to go back to my other base. But at least I have an idea for what to do with this base. And it's set up for me. I have it set up. So I do, for lack of a better term, have stuff here. I have a base. It's a tiny base, but I have a base. I have water, I have food. I have the breathing tube, and I have the beginnings of a base. I just don't have the things I need to do things over here. I don't have osmium, I don't have my shredder machine, I don't have my massive storage capacity, which I've been building up over time. But I do have more stuff to bring home with me, so there is that. Yeah, you can just stay here, and you too. There we go, some food. Everything else comes back with me. Now, I built this here so that I can reach it more easily, but it seems like that's going to be an issue. Oh! It's come from the top. I beg pardon, is that osmium right there? No, it's a chest. Except for the super alloy, I don't really need any of it. I should take some cobalt, make myself a crafter, and make myself some oxygen capsules for the ride back. I should do that. But obviously, if I'm saying that I should do something, I'm obviously not going to do it. Because I never do something that I should be doing. I do stuff that I shouldn't be doing. Well, I'm glad this loaded in. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Nope, did not make it. That's what I thought. Alright, maybe I can't go back. Maybe I'm stuck here from now on. See, aren't you glad I kept the breathing tube down here in case I fell down here? Told you it'd come in handy. I planned for everything. You should never clean up all the chests in a game. Nope, never. Alright, let's get out of this before I die of toxicity. It's too bad I fly faster than I run. It really makes using a jetpack more important than just running. Anyway, there should be a breathing tube up ahead. Halfway home. For the most part. As long as I'm close to my base when I die, I can go pick up all the items I'd left behind. It's the getting back to my side of the canyon that's the important part, is getting back to my side of the canyon. If I were to just follow this rock way home, I could probably just get home. No problem. If only I could get up there. Man, this world is so massive, it's having rendering issues. Cause yeah, no, that's not your stream, that's buffering. That's me that's buffering. Alright, here we are. Let's take a little break, drink our water bottle. Let out a little breath. Think about the consequences of our life choices that brought us here. And head back out. Interesting. I'll keep this in mind. Here's where I have to start going up. I'm gonna have to find a way up from here. But if I can, then I can get home. Hey, I can get home very easily, which means I can get down there very easily. So, this red tree right here, right next to these things. Did I put these things up here? I did not. These are going to be my landmark for that area. Oh, so what's this? This looks pretty cool. $23. That's doable. That's not even a challenge. Is there a breathing tube nearby? I feel like I'm probably... I was just saying, I'm probably near my satellite base. Where I have all the satellite parts. I was like, it has to be in that area. So yeah, if I just follow to over there... Yeah. So the heaters, right? Yeah, that's where I keep all my heaters. I need to make more heaters. We'll get to there. We'll get there. Oh, look, I fell on a bunch of goo. And more water bottles and food in case I need it. We'll take this back with me. But hey, we made it back. We made it back. I didn't lose anything. I thought I was going on a suicide mission, a one-way trip, and I came back whole. I surveyed the area. I realized what I need. Here's what I need to make that a good base. I need a biolab. I need that machine right there that extracts ores. I need that ore extractor. Hi, Remy. I need my shredder. And I probably need an algae extractor. But I can't even do algae extracting until I can get the water over there cleared up anyway, so that's kind of a moot point. I cannot extract algae until I extract the goo. So I also need this thing. So my base has to be able to contribute these items. I need a biolab. I need this goo extractor. I need this shredder machine. I probably need this thing right here too. And that would be all I really need to account for, honestly. You came back stronger than when I left? That is technically true, because I came back with more items. I came back with more super alloys that I myself don't have to make. I came back with 2 rocket engines, which I can use to send up something. More plant rockets? I probably could send up more plant rockets. You know what? Let's do more plant rockets. Also, I got this plastic rod, which I can use to beat people with. And more aluminum. I was running out of aluminum. Man, I do not know what my computer is doing in the background. But it is starting to give me a headache watching this glitch. This. It's making me feel sick to my stomach watching this. Which I'm sure is no better for you guys. It's probably even worse. Because whatever's causing my computer to do this is probably also lowering the bitrate, which is causing actual even more stuttering. It's gotta be unwatchable. Someone claps back. No more unwatchable than usual. Damn, you're right. How dare you say something so controversial yet so true? Oh, actually, the phrase is like so controversial yet so brave, but you get what I mean. This is really nice. I have a nice base over here. Why would I want to risk it? I haven't even done that thing over there yet. It's actually not that bad today. I'm glad. Whatever glitch you're saying, it is happening on my end as well. My computer is just being a butt today. So Biolab takes 2 osmium, which I cannot get over there. Ooh! Let's see if the map has any information on that. So we were past all this. Monorail up to here. Here's that toxic lake where I could be setting up algae extractors if I could get the goo out of it. Oh, what's this right here? That's a tiny little base right there. Oh, it's one of these things. Those things I've seen up all over the place. That's a big one, though. And then this thing is like just full. You're showing it as toxic. It looked blue for me. Hold on. This area is much bigger than I thought. Is that a cannon? That looks like a gun of some kind. It's probably a crane. That looks like a water purification system. Traveling through the mushroom system. No, that's up here. That's what this is. No, that is what this is. That little mushroom thing is down here. The little cave I go into is also right here. So this goes that one place that tells me all about it. So if I follow that monorail up, it would lead me to a new area. I haven't been over there yet. We just got done purifying this whole spot. So if I were to follow it down, it would lead me to this new area, which I know nothing about. It's one breathe tube trip away. I'd have to take some materials to make another breathing tube, but if I head down there, it'll be a new area to map out. If I make enough trips for 2 breathe tubes, I can put down a breathe tube right here, and I can put down a breathe tube over here, which will give me more opportunities to explore more of the area, if I wanted to do that. That's honestly a bit of a trip. For today, at least. It's 7:35. I have Star Trek in a half hour. And I'm starting to get sinus pressure in my nose. Which means I'm starting to get a migraine. Not to mention this stuttering is giving me a headache. It's making my motion sickness bad. When my motion sickness is affected, that's when I know it's bad. So I have a plan for what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna probably bring Bly with me when I do this, but that's gonna probably be a chore on its own. Bly has horrible directions, doesn't follow me very well. We always end up getting lost. You're gonna head out? I'm also heading out for the night. That's where I was heading with this. I am calling it here tonight. I'm getting motion sick doing this right now. So that's gonna be it for me from tonight. I'm gonna go relax before I have to go do Star Trek. Probably get myself something to eat too. That could be contributing to my motion sickness is the fact that I'm probably hungry. So I'm gonna go eat dinner. I want you guys all to have a good night. My next stream will be in 2 days. It'll be Metopia. It's gonna be Metopia. Yeah, it's gonna be Metopia, and I'm gonna do something on Twitch beforehand. So there's gonna be 2 streams that day. One for Metopia and one for Twitch. It's going to be nice to deal with our public. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. So we'll see you guys all later. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.